You know, when I started working as a concierge, the only communication tools we really had were the telephone and the telex, and that was how you got your telegram with up-to-the-minute news. I'm Tom Wolfe, Chief Concierge at the Fairmont Hotel. I started here in 1974 and introduced the concept of the concierge not only to the Fairmont but to America. Good morning to you, sir. Can I help you? Your concierge is the person who is your boots on the ground in that city, who has the personal touch and has the personal contacts, so that when on the internet it says everything is full, maybe it isn't. You know, San Francisco is known for its many hangouts, its many interesting historical places, none more historical than our own John's Grill. Been around just as long as the Fairmont Hotel has, and it's one of my favorites to duck into for, well, dare I say it, a dry martini. They do know how to make one here, you know.
The usual?
Shake, yes, please. What I like is what I call the bogey connection. Humphrey Bogart was in the film The Maltese Falcon, written by Dashiell Hammett right here in this lovely, lovely place. This was his favorite hangout, and his protagonist, Sam Spade, actually came here to dine in his book. There you have it, the actual Maltese Falcon, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorite places to come here. It's kind of like a shrine, but duly so, because the Maltese Falcon is a wonderful piece of literature. San Francisco has so many steps, so many stairways, and the Vallejo ones are wonderful because they go all the way up from the top of Russian Hill, down through Nob Hill, through Chinatown, and you can eventually get to North Beach from there. But we now have Little Russia over out on Geary Street, where if you walk into a deli there, they will greet you in Russian. And that's always interesting. My Russian is not that great, but I can manage a Strasvice kaki pozivayech. We have Little Italy too. The North Beach restaurant, the proprietor said to me, before you send anybody here, I want you to come over and have dinner here. And I was knocked out. I was knocked out. It was real old school Italian with veal, and they did the zabaglione for dessert, which is still to this day one of my favorites. If you get on the Hyde Street cable car and you ride it to the end of the line, you cannot avoid the Buena Vista Café. The thing that made it really world famous was the fact that way back in the 1950s, Stan Delaplane, who was a local writer for the San Francisco Chronicle, had gone to Shannon Airport in Ireland and had ordered an Irish coffee. And he loved it so much, he said that his friend who ran the Buena Vista should be serving it. This is the key, the cream. Now, in the UK, we have wonderful clotted cream, readily available. Over here, not so much. So they spent a year working on different formulae, and they finally got it right, and still serve 2,000 to 3,000 glasses a day. So cheers, and thank you, Stan Delaplane. I'm Tom Wolfe, and I'm San Francisco.